Good morning! おはようございます。For the third time, 3回目、やっべえ。いやー、配信者でございます。はい。I am a streamer. I am a streamer. 何さんおはようございます。The Mad Mike Guy. It's been a while. Hello. Good morning. 安定のミュート。いや、なんで勝手にミュートされんの？わかんないよ。I don't know why it mutes itself. I didn't mute it after ending last night's stream, right? 昨夜の配信の後でミュート押してないよ。押してなかったんだけど、まあいいか。そういうことで。It is what it is. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hi. My Japanese has improved a bit since last time I've been here. I'm very glad to hear it. Have you been studying a lot? That's very good. Studying language is always a good. 言語の勉強はいいことです。はい。やっぱり昨夜の話したいだけですね。今日始める前に。Before we start, I just wanted to talk a little bit about last night. So like last night, we participated in our very first EB, Eternal Bonding. So that was really, really good. 昨夜初めての、Eternal Bonding、結婚式、ゲーム内の結婚式ご参加なさったんですけど、よかったですね。演出がすごかった。It was the presentation was amazing. It's probably what like wedding planners would do if they could fly. 飛べたらこうなる。そのリアルの結婚式のなんか撮影の方多分飛べたらそういう感じになるだろうなって思った。So I was thinking like, you know, if they could fly, that's pretty much how they would do it. So that was cool. Yeah. And there was the little speech from both the bride and the groom. So that was a very nice touch, right? なんか新婦からの、一言あれはすごく良かった。なんかすごくロールプレイっぽかったんですよね、あれ。It was very, very role play-ish. It's also my first time sort of role playing in the game. So that was a fun experience, right? 初めてゲーム内のロールプレイを経験したなので、それもすごく面白かったと思いますね。はい。普通はゲームしてる感があるんだけど、ロールプレイし始めると、ワオ、本気的な感じで。So normally when you're playing a game, well, when I play the game, I'm just like I'm playing a game, you know, the buttons and stuff. But like when people role play, you know, it has that feeling of like, yeah, you're really taking it seriously, you're really into it, you're really like living in the game, and then that was fun. That was interesting. So yeah. Okay, so what we're doing today, right? 今日することは、オメガというクエストラインをやってみたい。So what we're doing is we're doing this quest line called Omega, which leads to a whole bunch of fights that should be fun, I think. Hopefully. And I have heard that the story is an interesting one. So that's what we're gonna do today. で、話がすごくいいという評判を聞いたことあります。そして戦いはいっぱいあって、 まあ多分死ぬんだけど楽しめればいいということにしましょう。Probably gonna die lots, but that comes part and package. That is part and package, part and parcel of first time clears in FF14 anyway, so we might as well get to it. Now, sleeping, so I couldn't be on the last stream. That is totally fine. Time zones and all that shit, right? Let's change. Go. Every time I hear this BGM, I want to sing. この BGM を聞くたびに歌いたくなるんだよね。Here we are in Raga's Reach. 早速始めますか。Get to it. The hunt for Omega. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but the thumbnail for this stream, I took it on top of Kugane Tower. I climbed the fucking thing just to take a screenshot for the thumbnail. I'm very, very, very proud of it. 気づいたかどうかわかんないんだけど、この配信のサムネですよね。Kugane Tower を登って、スクショして、で、それをサムネにしたのなんだけど、すごく、誇らしいです。はい。すごく頑張りました。画像編集ソフトで頑張ったんではなくて、撮影の方に頑張ったんです。I did a lot of work, not in the image editing software, but in the screenshotting. Yeah. I don't feel like making thumbnails most of the time. I don't either. I don't like making thumbnails. I'm not good at them. Oh well. Let's get to it. The hunt for Omega. Hashi, thank the gods you're here. We need your help. In case you haven't heard, we've set up operations in Raga's Reach while we look for Omega. It's been decidedly slow going, I'm sorry to say, and we still haven't seen the blasted thing since it disappeared during the battle with Shinryu. Which is not to say we haven't made any progress. We know now that Shinryu ended up in the Imperial's hands, and that it was shackled with some very distinctive looking bindings when they found it. Obviously, only you know what could have done something like that, and the fact that the restraints were still functioning suggests it didn't shut down when the chief instructed it to either. This is talk about Nero, isn't it? Anyway, we were getting close to identifying Omega's whereabouts when we encountered what you might call a problem. Mayhap it would be best if you came to the workshop and saw for yourself. Dun, dun. That is... Where's that? This is your workshop. You've got a tiny corner. 与えられたスペースちっちゃ少なこれワークショップと言ってるんですけど The space they give you is tiny. Not even an apartment. Wait a minute, that's Nero. Wasn't he the one who was fucking everything up? ちょっと待って、なんかいろいろやらかしてるの方ではなかったの、ネロ。Surprised? Aye, so were we. He's been brought in as a consultant, believe it or not. How many times do I have to tell you? You will play no part in this investigation. Your motives were dubious from the first, and nothing you have done since has served to make them any clearer. Out of necessity, I agreed to take part in Omega's activation. But that would be the extent of our cooperation. He looks old now. Why? なんかめっちゃ老けてる。なんかめっちゃ老けてないここ。こことか。こことか。my man's got lines. Age lines. He needs Botox. Passing judgment without due consideration. Openly disparaging colleagues. Not very chiefly of you, Chief. I'll have you know, I'm a sensitive new recruit who thrives on encouragement. Bull fucking shit. Then I trust you thrive elsewhere when I encourage you to piss off. I will not have him on our roster, Jesse. Never mind anywhere near our work. His employment is to be terminated, effective immediately. The thing is, Chief, we've already paid him in full. And it wasn't exactly a pittance either. 4/5 what you get was the agreement. Why have you already paid him? What new recruit gets paid before his work is done? What the fuck is this? Introduce me to this job. I'll do it. Look, whatever disagreements you might have had in the past, the fact is, we could deal with his expertise now. Let him earn his keep, at the very least. I don't believe this. You claim my wholly justified ventures represent an unsustainable risk to the ironworks, and then pay him a sultan's ransom in advance. Him! Give me strength. This has been the way of it for a while now, on account of which we've had to put the investigation on hold. Let me know how he goes. I'm leaving. Bye. It's just not like you to shirk your duties, hero. Were you not present at Omega's activation? And are you not, therefore, jointly responsible for the havoc it may wreak if left to its own devices? I think we both know the answer. From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperone. With the realm's savior watching my every move, I couldn't possibly make any mischief, which should surely serve to allay my employer's concerns. Forgive me, Taishi. It was not my intention. It was not my intent to embroil you in this mess. Didn't even know you were here. Seeing as you are, though, I cannot deny that I would be glad to have you on board. The fact is, we are no closer to understanding the true extent of Omega's powers, and even if it was damaged during its encounter with Shinryu, it seems highly doubtful that we will be able to disable it unaided. We have got as far as identifying its likely resting place, but I, for one, would feel a lot more confident about surveying the area with you around to deal with any unexpected surprises. Might I persuade you to lend us a hand once more, old friend? You got it. Then it is settled. Chief, we have a problem. The etheric concentration levels at the yarn are soaring. Our readings doubled from one moment to the next, and by the time we went to check them, they doubled again. What? But that could only mean... Evacuate the site. I shall handle this matter personally. Biggs, Wedge, Taishi, I need you with me at the yarn, to the south of here. That's where we believe Omega came to rest. Waking up. Jesse, hold the fort while I'm gone. And, if possible, continue surveillance from a safe distance. Alright, Chief. Watch yourself out there. Thousand-yard stare. Am I to stay and mind the shop too? Do you trust him? To his own devices? At the shop? Oh no, I'm not letting you out of my sight. But before you fill the room with your maniacal laughter, I want you to remember something. When you collected your inexplicably lavish fee, the Ironworks creed became your creed. That's freedom through technology, in case you've forgotten. Not supremacy through elegant ingenuity. Breach this contract, and I will have my pawns of flesh. just him, just walking slowly. 一人だけ悠長に歩いとる. So where are we going here? So supposedly this is where Omega just... Whoa, that does not look good. これはめちゃくちゃ良くなさそう。We can't land on it. もう下はいけない。ブロックされてる。The game blocks us from going down any further. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought it'd be like Elden Ring and it'll be like poison, but no. なんかエルデンみたいになんか毒状態になると思ったら普通にいけないですね。What in the seven hells is going on here? A veritable sea of condensed ether. Our Precious has been busy. What villainy is this? The Midgard Summoner. It is. It's been a while, old friend. Hisashiburi. Eugenio. In slumber sweet. In slumber sweet have I lain since mine offspring's war with man did end. Yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. Have care, mortal. For within this great hollow lieth Omega. You know, you know what it is? Long have we known one another. Our history spanneth eons and stars. And stars, whoa. Eh? Oh God, what's happening? 思ってたと違う that's not what I expected. It's cute. え可愛いんだけどえrun away 逃げたちょっと待っておー助けないの Are we not gonna help? Ah! He fell! Chief, get out of there! Huh? え実体がないYou're not dead. It didn't have it was not physical. Apparently not. It passed straight through me, as if it were some sort of illusion. 銀か。え？じゃあ、いいのか。I guess that's fine then. 'Tis one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving aether into life. That serpent is as yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long. 大丈夫ない. So, we're not good. We have to kill it? How do we kill it? Oh, what? More? まだある? No. Well, what if it is? It's gone. あ、戻ったんだな。戻ったか。Wow, this peculiar thing remains. He's cute! かわいいんだけど。何Sorry, ちょっと待って。パシャリ。もう一回のあれやってくれる Can you do the head tilt thing? Again. If it looks like a chocobo and quits like a chocobo, I think it's probably a chocobo. チョコボなのかこれかわいすぎなんだけど何これOh my god. What are you, my friend? No, not Ori. Wait. The way it queers isn't unlike a chocobo, but it looks more like a stuffed doll to me. It's definitely a chocobo. Trust me on this. The ones we Lalafels ride are all about this size, aren't they? I suppose. Aye, alright. Let's go with chocobo for now. Oh. Midgard's thumbnail. Thy mistress's blessing extendeth not unto this creature's soul, then. Very well. As this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. あ、通訳してくれる。あ、それはありがたい。We get Midgard as an interpreter. Well, that's great service. That's great customer service. Thank you. Taishi? Aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend? Kakukaku shika shika. What? The Midgard Somnir, who fought and fell at the Battle of Silvertear Skies? Ha 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 ha. And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend. Without wishing to offend you, hero, the father of dragons does have something you do not, that being relevant knowledge. There's much we could learn from him. Little and less is known about Omega's origin. It first appeared in records dating back to the Third Astral Era, before the Allegan Empire reached its zenith, and said records had but the one thing to say: Omega activation successful. In the centuries that followed, the Allegans enjoyed rapid technological development, but there was nary a further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. Its existence is a mystery among mysteries, a tale among tales. 'Twas always assumed that the Allegans built it, and I had no reason to believe otherwise. But now Midgard Somnir tells us that it's not even of our world. Just so, it haileth from another star. More than that, I will not say. Hold on. This is not the only planet in this universe? I feel like we just learned something very important. ちょっと待って。この惑星はこの他の惑星にもあるということですか？なんか他の別世界から来たって言ってるんですよ、オメガ。つまりこの作品の中にはこの地球だけじゃないということです。なんかめちゃくちゃ大事なことを習ってないこれ。他にも惑星あんの？ Do we get to go? なんか行けるの？いつかいずれ他の惑星。I have spoken with this being. It telleth of a strange plane beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight. Yet, being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over into this world. Ordered to fight? By Omega? Why in the seven hells would it do that? To put its creations to the proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. Wait, you're saying we should jump in? You have not to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal into Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. Oh, he just escaped. Now we have to make him go back and guide us. I feel terrible about that. なんかさっきのあれ飛び降りていいんだってポータルになってるオメガの世界へ。でもこれ逃げたばっかじゃん。このちっちゃいチョコボをまた戻してなんか道案内してくださいと言ってるんですけど、なんかかわいそう。Servant of Heidelin, fate bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall lend thee my strength. So you, really can show us around inside the hole, can you? I keep missing the moment to screenshot. Okay, so this is important shit. So we gotta change. Now we're ready for action. これで準備万端。行くぞ。Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this, but the father of dragons has given us his assurance. Let us take our investigation into the yarn. I have already apprised Jessie of our intent and instructed her to have our engineers on standby. Since we have no way of knowing what awaits us in there, I need you to be ready for anything. Are you? I am, but I could do with having a potion in my hot bar, which I cannot edit right now. 後でしましょう。なんかポーションをホットバーに入れようと思ってたんですけど。Let us begin. It sounds like water, but that's like no water I ever want to swim in. 水の音したんだけどめちゃくちゃ泳ぎたくない水。What is this place? And what's wrong with us? I can see straight through me. Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals. Oh, 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 oh! It's just like Black Mirror or some shit. I am Omega, and I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors. モニター越しで話しましょう。Omega です。Omega has a will? I thought it's a machine. 機械と思ったら、なんか意志持ってる。You stand in the rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is currently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Beep. Experiment. If you want a participation, you have to tell us a little more than that. But that's a problem. That looks like a problem. Ah, we're disappearing! 消えちゃったる。ちょっと待って。さっきのやつ、ちょっと書き残したい。Hold on. Give me a second. I have to write down that blip thing. Because that is a good translation for an alternative for beep, which is sort of my go-to for that sound in manga. I have it. ちょっと待って。さっきの翻訳ちょっと書き残したいだけです。ちょっと待ってください。Blip. ピですよね、多分。ピ。Cool. Back. Welcome back. Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. Bleep. It seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? チャゴもどうすればいい？まあまあ普通に OK しなきゃいけないですよね。だから we have to say yes. Sure. Let's do it. Yeah. じゃないと話進まないでしょ。Story ain't gonna proceed otherwise, so let's... Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group. Alpha 組に所属されちゃった。おお。What is this? なんじゃこれ？This is trippy, man. It's like I'm on acid. なんか薬物決めてるような感じですけど、何これ？ Looks like some manner of tower or egg. Do you go super fast if you go through the rings? これを通したらめっちゃ速く飛べるっていう感じですかね。マイクラのエディトラを使って。Using the Elytra from Minecraft. The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. Wow. To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. 競技場やんけ！やば！想像の中で一番強い存在を決めると言われた。This is like a fucking Colosseum. Holy shit. What? That's not us. That which you identify as a chocobo is subject Alpha, and you have been assigned to its group. これ Alpha ですね。 This assignation is tentative, however, pending an assessment on your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects. Your combative capabilities will be evaluated shortly. Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight? Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Delta Escape Test World Beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. So we have to keep Alpha alive. つまり、Alpha を、死なせるわけにはいかない。Before you may engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Bleep. Bloop. An invitation from Omega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this. We are accepting it, of course. It is preferable to summary erasure, as I'm sure you agree. Some of our members aren't good fighters, though. うちらの班の中で戦い専門じゃない人結構いるんですから。Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are minded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us? Existential authorization transferred. Subjects ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed. This is like the weirdest Easter ever, right? These are all eggs. But you know what? I'm gonna screenshot this and do like Happy Easter later. これスクショして、後でイースターおめでとうございますと書きましょう。ポストしましょう。Reach the Delta Escape. Alright, so... How do we leave? Would help if there were a path. Yeah, no shit. I think this floor moves. Oh. Yuka ga ugoku. Wow! Wow! So we do move through the rings. やはり動くんだね。What? Hello. Good sir. Take the lead. We'll follow. He's invulnerable though. 無敵状態になってるなんだけど、何これ Suspect we're about to find out. No good. It's protected by some kind of barrier. バリアに守られてる。それはそう。Barriers are my specialty. I have this down before you know it. Okay. 解除してくれる。This is my kind of battle. 何どっち Which one do I... What? Okay, this one I can hide. This one I can hit. これは殴れる。よし殴っちゃおう。よし。That help? それでいい 大丈夫？まだ無理。Still no. Another one. It seems to continue spawning so long as the monitor is operational. つまりこれは解除しない限り。ああ、解除してくれた。よかった。ナイス。Thumbs up. Good job. よくやった。で、これをやっちゃえば大丈夫ですね。Alright, we just have to fight this. Let's go! Let's go! What's this? How do we do? Some kind of teleporter? How do we use it? I'll give it a try. Someone's eager. Come on, let's follow. How do I? There we go. We are flying! やはり飛んでるよエリトラ使ってないんだけど No Elytra though. There's more this time. Yet another model. Right, the same approach as before. Wedge and Biggs, the monitor is yours. Monitor over there. Rest of us will attend to the enemy. Whenever you're ready. Oh, 全部来るんだね They're all coming, alright. There's more and more! やばどんどん増える It's okay, we got this. It's okay, we got this. 大丈夫、大丈夫。いける Help me. 一つも減ってない。Our health is not going down at all. We are good, we are good. 大丈夫、大丈夫。気にすんな。なんとかなる。You got it! Another monitor down and out. Am I informed today or what? Yes, you are. Thank you, Wedge. Let's go. Tsugi go. Look, another teleporter. Moving like clockwork. Why do I have to be the last? なんでいつもあれが最後なの？あれ？あれ？あれ？あそこか。あれ？あれ？めっちゃ遠回りしてない。We went like a big ass detour. Alright, fine. Sam, you get a monitor as well. Hashi, you know what to do. Oh, for Biggs. Okay. Okay, so Biggs and Wedge will take care of the monitors. Awesome. Alright. While we take care of this. Awesome. Awesome. Holy shit! That's a bit different. これはちょっと違う。やっぱ。大丈夫、大丈夫、大丈夫。 He's making me run a lot. いっぱい走らせてますね、これ。Akron. Grab that guy. We don't want them to hit our friends. 仲間をノータッチしてお願いします。Wow! Can I stun you? スタンできる？できない。あ、いや。死ね。Great work, just a little further. Duty complete. Why is Disney Castle in there? 中にディズニーのお城がいるんですけど。That's our goal, the Delta Escape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there? Mickey Mouse! Omega Zeta it groups subjects by dimension. If the creatures we fought on the way were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that the far greater challenges await inside these egg-like objects. Our fellow test subjects, like. But I am not certain what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects? Alpha! Hold on a moment. Shouldn't either one or the other of us be translucent? Beep. Subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Deltascape. Analysis complete. Congratulations. You are approved for participation. Your strength places you in the self-same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Rude March! デルタスケベたどり着いたことで、参加を認めます。貴様らはアルファと同じランクになってます。一番弱い。それは失礼でございます。Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of challengers. No need to rub it in. As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use this space freely. Not quite what I would have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it that we're supposed to do exactly? You are to enter the Deltascape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There is a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. So the eggs do contain our fellow test subjects. Just as I predicted, eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts to the Deltascape, I suggest we set up a base of operations here. I assume we can go back in and go out, or what? 出入りは可能なんですかこれ。じゃなければ、これ全部どっから取ったの Otherwise, where'd you bring all this shit? Out of your ass? What is this? Alpha. かわいいなお前。お前かわいいの。It's somewhat cobbled together, but this should suffice as a base of operations. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will wade through this mire of mysteries eventually. Of that, I have no doubt. Da, 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 da. Into the Delta Scape. Right then, what to do next? We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being, but we do not know its ultimate purpose, nor even its exact whereabouts. Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here whensoever it chooses. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden and defeat the test subjects waiting in the Delta Scape. Well, Alpha certainly is keen, though it might be best if you're left to fighting the others, little one. That is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend? This promises to be a most entertaining foray, and I would not dream of missing any part of it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. Remote. He just said, I would not miss any part of it, and he's gonna give remote support. Bruh! Don't be the dude in the armchair. With commendable foresight, I took the liberty of borrowing the various monitors that were lying around, and shall extract all the information I can from them. Tis a pity none of us speaks Chocobo. As I recall, though, we are supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Taishi, you'll need him to accompany you into the Delta Scape. See to your preparations, and proceed whenever you're ready. And what I... This is a trippy place, man. デザインがめちゃくちゃ変。ここやば。What genius can think of something like this? This is an incredible place. 天才か、これ思いつくのは。Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Delta Scape version 1.0 whenever you're ready. Let's go. New regular duty. Oh, is this a thing? Is this a thing? In that case, then we have to switch to white mage, because I cannot tank something I've never seen before. 見たことないものはタンク無理。無理無理無理。それで今は待ち時間となっております。So now we wait. So while we wait, let's go do other stuff. 待ってる間は他のをやりましょう。We have lots of stuff to do. まだまだやらなければいけないことあります。So first of all, if you might have noticed, this is now capped, so we need to use it, right? これもう満杯になっているので、使わなければならないです。使いましょう。 There we go. And one more. And now we have 250 of this. And then now we want to start gathering 1,250 of this. 次はこれ1250を集めます。Because I literally have no idea what else to spend my poetics on, I am currently gathering enough of materials to make all of the relic weapons I can. 正直、これ何に使うかわかんないので、とりあえず、レリック武器を全部作れるように集めてます。Now I suppose. Ooh. No, I can't participate in this shit now because this is still waiting. これまだ待ってるなので。パーティー構成は変えちゃダメですよね。I can't change my party makeup. It's that. It's what it is. Cool. Good. Let me just check my... Not this. Check this. Check out my prices. Making sure I'm the cheapest person. 一番安い。No check. Check. はこうしましょう。814って変な数字なんで。I just want to sell it, honestly. Here, you can have it for cheaper. 売ればいいだけなんで。とりあえず持ってけ、泥棒。This became so cheap recently, man. It makes me so sad. 最近これめちゃくちゃ安くなってすごく悲しいです。以前400万だったんだよ、これ。This used to be worth 4 million. That's 2.5. Bullshit. I'm not lowering my price. 下がんないからな。下がんないよ、俺の。I suppose people have no reason to buy the high quality version of all this, huh? これらのハイクオリティのバージョン買う必要ないね。ノーマルクオリティ普通にこんな金額なんだけど、これは必要ないね。悲しい。My bad. Oh, why do I have money? なんで金あんの? What'd you sell? I see. なるほどね。Well, I just take this, and I'll take this. Right. 取って、こっちで売っちゃおうわ、もう。25. And this 27, so we'll put it at 26. 26, はい。This is taking longer than I expected. これ思ったよりちょっと時間かかってますね。 何？日曜の朝みんなやってないの？ Is everybody not playing on Sunday morning? Come on. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna say, like, if you're watching the stream and you want to help, find me. And I'll add you to the party, just so that the queue will go faster. いっそさ、この配信見てる人、さ、一緒にやってほしい人いたら、見つけてこい。俺は見つけて、一緒にパーティーしよう。待つのが面倒なんで。Can't be bothered to wait. So while this is going on, I don't have the game, sorry. It's okay. It's okay. While this is going on, let's just do all our other usual weeklies, right? 他の weekly duty やりますか。とりあえず for starters. Oh, by the way, let's change the potion. You. No. Kicha! There we go. Tashi, do you hear me? Your opponent is called Alteroid. No idea what the name means, but good luck. Okay. Yes! Yaro! Boss戦か! The boss fight, I see. Let's do it. とりあえずこれをこうして、こうして。Let's bring the camera up. Bro. Did that did not really hurt, but I'm just gonna heal everyone just in case. 一応、みんなヒールかけとこう。いった！これは痛い。Okay, I see they're standing back. Okay, good. Okay, and then now everyone's going in the middle, right? みんな真ん中に入ってるんですよね。おー、何これ。あー、何これ。おー、do we do this? Yeah, we do this. Awesome. Good. いい感じ。Twin bolt. Is that it? Holy shit. Yeah, okay, we got you. Why is the healer running there? Oh boy, what is this? Hey, crap. What? Come inside! Let's go. Okay. No, 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 no. Yokunache! Reprisal. What is that? Good stuff. Ball of fire. Wait, somebody hit them? That's fucking cinema, yo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this is not good. Alright, alright, alright. We good, we good. Daijoubu, daijoubu. Twin boat. Do we run away from each other or? Yep, okay, good. Easy. Yeah, the fire looks really cool, but it does nothing, man. 炎がなんかめちゃくちゃかっこいいなんだけど、あんまダメージ入んないね。Okay, and then we want to run away from that. Yep, alright. Awesome. 大丈夫、大丈夫。Characters. Oh, that's not good. Did you see? Our health all went down to 1. What the fuck was that? 何いきなりみんなで1に差があるの？バカじゃん。バカやろ。待ってよかった。So, what is all this shit? 全部欲しいかなわかんない。お疲れー。よくできた。Well done, my friend. We were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle via the Deltascape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did. Yeah, like the people with the camera from afar always have a better view than the people who are always in it, right? It's like fireworks, right? 花火のようにでさ、実際現場に行くより、お家で待ってテレビで見た方が全容が見れるんだよね。It's like fireworks, but like, instead of like being like there at ground zero or like watching right up there, if you're at home watching on the TV, you get a better view of everything that's going on. Gaining control over them was the extent of our accomplishments for this outing. So I suppose we did also learn your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, that there will be plenty more such outings. Preliminary analysis suggests that there were 4 combatants in the Deltascape all told, including your friend Alteroite, which means you'll be required to win 3 further bouts, with deltas 2 to 4, in this test world alone. Needless to say, there are plenty more such worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. Plainly, our host has gone to no small amount of trouble. Quite why it is so obsessed with determining the strongest being is another question. Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its primary directive. Through contending with mighty foes, it groweth stronger. Having vanquished the vile simulacrum you call Shinju, A greater adversary was needed. In the absence of such a being, it had but to create one. So in the name of self-improvement, it wants to make a new playmate. And it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference, yes? In part, the making of life is not Omega's primary function. It bringeth complex beings into the corporeal realm, only at great cost to itself. As such, it employeth this plane to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worthy of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it will give birth to a creature mightier even than Shinju, and then proceed to fight it? Gods help us all if a battle of that scale should come to pass. The powers unleashed will be enough to bring about another calamity. Assuming the dragon has the right of it, all test subjects must needs be works in progress. Save for ourselves, of course. But how then do we explain Alpha? As I recall, it manifested corporeally outside the rift. I like the little side eye. だから横目がちょっと。Then again, it is hardly the most complex of creatures. Mayhap it was finished by accident. Don't you make fun of Alpha! He's a good boy, and if it hadn't been for him, we would all have been erased. He might not be strong, but he's brave, and reliable, and adorable. I cannot argue against that. He is a good boy. Changing the subject for a moment, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said you re-engaged status systems, right? Meaning something somewhere isn't working like it should. I only ask because me and Wedge have done pretty much all we can here, and we're wondering if it might be worth going to Cardinal to look into it. That would be a great help. Nero and I can handle things at this end. We'll be off then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, eh? And you be a good boy, Alpha. Do as you're told and look after Taishi for me. Catastrophe waiting. We must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order, I concede, and one that would require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means pressing on with the tests. Are you ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief. My analysis is yet incomplete, but it would seem Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. Holy shit, how do we fight that? How fortunate then that I but recently chanced to assemble something which might mitigate its effects. An anti-gravity gimbal. May it serve you well. How would a fight involving gravity work? I'm very curious. 重力に関わった戦いでどうなる? Alpha seems eager to proceed. You may enter whenever you're ready. Alright, single white mage and alright. While that goes on, we go back to do our outside stuff. それを待ってる間は、外の用事やります。 By outside stuff, I mean our dailies, right? Gatling is what we need to do this week. 今週は Gatling ですね。And it is in Eastern Thailand. Eastern Thailand. And now we have to go find it. Somewhere. Somewhere in this map. このマップのどこかにいるということです。探さなきゃ。Can I just take a moment and This game is so pretty, honestly, man. このゲームの画像すごくいいんだよね。North あったー。Hello。終わり。We're not capped on anything, right? Okay. Here we have to do the Nyas Comet Drone. And while we're here, we might as well use up all our insurance yields. ここにいるのな。これ使い切っちゃおう。これしかないんだよね。買い物というと。99マイナス65。What is 99 minus 65? 34. Thank you. The rest of that in there. 全部こっちで使って。はい、送り。Yeah, Dravanian Forelands. Let's go fight that thing that we just picked up the thing for. 拾ったやつ。これしに行こう。Not here. Next spot. ここではないということで次。いた。どこ There you are. Hello, good sir. Now die. こんにちは。死んでください。失礼ですが。Maybe. Oh, not Irish Eye. Rockers Beach. Third and final mark for the week. 最後で今週をやっつけなければいけないガシニエル Nerd. I don't know how to read it. 読み方わからん。The peaks. Allegory. Please let us be lucky. Let this be the spot. Not the spot. ここではない。Something's happening. What's going on? Wait. Nah, I can't be bothered. Wait, no, there's an actual person here. 実際人いる。いるんだ。やってるんだ。あー、じゃあ一緒にやろう。It's different if there's someone actually doing it, right? It's not like that. Do it together. 一緒にやろう。できたー。お疲れ様でーす。Nope, our target is not here. 目的はここではない。次チェックします。Checking new spot. Not here. ここでもない。Okay, the music doesn't have to get like so serious on me. 音楽いきなりマジになんなよ。草。Around here? Nope. ここら辺でもない。Ah, there we go. Good day, sir. Well then, there we go. All good. Now, next weekly thing to do. 次の weekly のやつはこれです。What? Ill toll. Alright. Firmament we go. To the firmament we go. What is it that we needed to get? Printing component materials. Need one of each, so we want 6 of it. Printing material components. Printing material components 6. 6お願いします。Let's go. I wonder when do I get like a new person to make shit for. なんか新しいこのデリバリーできる人いつ出会えるんでしょう。What do you need? patient necessity components, one each, so 6 total. Patient necessity components. Patient necessity components, 6. And here, a little bit out of the way. ちょっとみんな邪魔にならないように。通行人を邪魔にしないように。And I just do this. See this? I do this. Then I do this. And it just does it for me. 勝手にやってくれる。マクロ万歳 Love macros. Macros are awesome. One last one. 最後の一つ。はい。And now let's make the other thing also. 他のやつも売る。今回の待ち時間長いね。Wait is a bit longer this time, huh? Which number was that? Alrighty. Alright, well done. Good. Now let's turn that shit in. しましょう。By the way, I have nothing to use my purple scripts for anymore. ちなみにこれで稼げるこの紫色のこれ使い方もない。一番新しい本はもう全部もう買った。I already bought all the latest books. はい、全部提出終わり。All turned in. もういいや。あとすんやな。これ何百万回見たから。I've seen it for like a billion times already. Okay, let's turn in the other thing that we made. もう作ったもう一つのあれも提出いこう。はい、どうぞ。 I wonder if there's like an achievement for turning into stuff a certain number of times. これの提出にリンクしてるアチーブメントあるのかな。ちょっと見よう。Hold on. Thank you. 行きたいな。Let's see. Crafting gathering, is it? Would it be? これかなではないかな。Where would it be? いるとしたらどこでしょう Quest. No. Brand company? No. Okay, no. Let's look up the dude's name on the wiki then. L. Let's see. Custom deliveries, right? Achievements. Ah, yes, there are. Deliver 36 collectibles, 48 collectibles, 60, 90, 120, 150. Holy shit. Under collectibles. No. Okay. Under items. Collectibles. Hold on. Yeah, good you. まあいずれいけるかな。もう半分になってるし。We've already gone over half, so I guess we just keep at it then. We just have to still do it every week. 毎週やらなければいけないっていう感じですね。これがいずれマックスしても、even if I eventually max this, we just keep doing it, I suppose. Alright, fair enough. Manago. Okay, soon enough, probably. Akira, yep. Yeah, we're getting up there with Akira also. はもうちょいこれか。Charlemont 45 only. いずれ。よし。他に習慣でやらなければいけないことってなんだろう。I haven't done this yet. これまだやってない。We need a special item for this. That has to go to the dungeon. ダンジョンに行かなければいけないやつ。後でしよう。Let's do it later. I don't want to get out of the queue for this. これの列には降りたくない。What else is there to do? Not much. 他にやらなければいけないことあんまない。じゃあカジノ行こう。In which case, let's head up to casino. Casino. A casino. gates we can't do because it's stuck. Triple triad we can do. Lord of Vermilion we also cannot do just yet. So alright. Just play a few quick games. ちょっとやろうか。Me first, huh? 俺から、あ、いや、はい、ドン。So that's now 8. これが8になってるなのです。これは9になってます。Boom! Yeah, you ain't winning here, lady. 貴様に勝ち目などない。1枚ひっくり返ったところで、はい、ドン。次だ、次。これいじめです。I'm just bullying her at this point. I don't remember how many times do we have to do this again? 何回するんでしたっけ？あ、来た。Hold on. は？Is 9? Shit. Wait. No, hold on. We gotta go. It's popped. No, hurry, finish quickly. I don't remember what I'm doing. What am I doing? I win! Yay! Kata! Yokata! Let's go! White mage. Boom! 10 seconds to spare. あと10秒。ボーン underneath 中に入っちゃうんだね。There it is. Catastrophe. A fitting name for the havoc you will doubtless wreak. Have fun now. 気持ち悪い。No wonder the line was so long for this. Nobody wants to fight this. This is fucking disgusting. What the hell, man? どうりで待ち時間長いわ。誰もやりたくないわ、彼。気持ち悪い。何これ。ああ、言ってたな。なんか重力コントロールできるんだって。They did say something about it controlling gravity, right? Yeah. Wow, what is this? なんこれ。ちょい待って、何があった？ What happened? And inflates gravity. Do we stack? We stack. He's flying! 飛んどる。なぜじゃ 100 Gs. Fuck. Okay, so are we supposed to fly or no? 戦おう。飛ぶ。わあ！何で全部僕 Why did they all aggro to me? What the fuck? Do I? What did I do? Oh, okay. Here. Okay. Boom. Wow. Yeah. Okay, this is what? Stand here? Look away? Yes? No? I didn't look though! 見とらんよ。見てなかったよ。どういうこと? You lying. You tripping, man. Everybody's flying. How do I fly? Oh, I can fly like this. Like this. Ha! I see. わかっちゃった。あれ飛べる。何大丈夫よくない。あ、見ちゃった。あ、見ちゃった。I looked! あー、痛い。奇跡が出ちゃった。I hate petrification. No. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, no. We're good. We're good. Solved it. Oh, we should fly? We should fly. Fly. Yeah! Okay, and then we are going here. Okay. And 100 G's brings us back down. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. わかるように始めた。And here, safe. これ安全。No! I just said. 行ったそばから。だ。Yeah, there we go. When in doubt, just LP's the enemy. Alright, well, thank you. Is this stuff that I want? I don't know, I'll just take it. とりあえず取る。必要かどうかわかんない。A browsing performance made possible by my anti-gravity gimbal. Lest you wonder, you're not supposed to be able to descend of your own volition. The device worked quite as intended. It just wasn't intended for use on living. Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended use. At any rate, that's another mighty foe laid low. And may I say that I had every faith you would succeed. The Croak Queen. I doubt we'll be hearing from Biggs and Wedge for a while yet. Shall we push on here in the meantime? Anytime. Reliable as ever. Without further ado then, let us move things along. According to the analysis, your next opponent, Delta 3, is a being named Halicarnassus. Like the monument! I recognize that name! Halicarnassus, you say? The Queen of Dimension Castle. I don't know what Dimension Castle is. What's this? You know of her? You mean you don't? Well, I suppose a blue-blooded brat such as yourself would have no interest in humble folk tales. It appears the lesson is in order. Halicarnassus is a character from an ancient fable. In a tale, she is one of the chief antagonists, and as such, things are wont to unfold. She meets her end at the hands of the heroes. Incurably valiant youths, not unlike our adventurer friend here. Literary historians have speculated that the tale could be loosely based on events which took place in the 4th Astral Era. But little remains of that age, and there's no way to verify the claim. Indeed, most now assume the story to be a work of pure fiction. You mean to tell me that Omega is populating its grand experiment with fictional characters? Twould seem your understanding is yet lacking. Scant grasp have I of that which men know and know not. Mark me, then. Omega hath no soul, no mind's eye in which to envision a rival. To bring forth new life, it must needs draw upon that which hath already been, its every creation being another's conception. This limitation is concealed by the breadth of its experience. It possesseth the means to retain a knowledge of entire eras, and not only of this reflection. Yet it perceiveth not this knowledge as we do. Fact, fiction. The distinction holdeth no meaning for Omega. All is equal in its eyes. If a thing is logical, it can be created. Yabanno yang. It's omnipotent, what the fuck? That such a wondrous weapon should exist. It surpasses my wildest imaginings, and they were wild indeed. But I gather not everyone shares my excitement. What's the matter, Garland? Lost your nerve? Quiet, Nero. We adults are thinking. But mayhap now is not the time. She said she was ready to continue, and so am I. Let's deal with Halicarnassus. Da-da. Go for it. Version 3.0 Delta Skate. Don't. While that's going on, I want to check out what we do with all this stuff that we've been picking up. それがやって待ってる間、なんか拾ったものを何をどうすればいいかちょっと調べたいです。Delta Escape Lens. Who do we bring it to? And for what? 誰に持っていくんだ Rauga's Reach. Gifradus. Who is Gifradus and where is he? 誰だ Gifradus? どこだ 13.8 and 12. 13.8. 12. Around here. ここら辺. There you are. Gifradus. What do you have? こういうやつか。なるほど。What's with that? That looks stupid! バカっぽい この帽子なんかバカっぽい。It's the dunce hat. What the hell? Next. Healing. おー。めちゃくちゃ鎧の感じがしますね。Oh, this is very armor. Huh. Pants. Can't see the pants. Remove. The pants are like this. こんな感じか。なるほど。で、靴はこんな感じ。待って。いえ。なるほどね。Not bad. Not good. I wouldn't get it. 悪くも、良くも悪くもない。多分とんない、これ。だ。Let's check out the earrings. 耳飾りはどんな感じ？はあ、はあ、はあ、はあ。Okay, this is not bad. It looks a little bit like elegant, with a bit of an oomph at the side, at the end. これは悪くないですね、この耳飾り。よし。Get rid of this. 次は、首飾り。Wow. That's really detailed. This I might add. This might I might grab. This I would not bother. It's so bulky, you know. Like I love the bracelets that I've encountered so far. It's so bulky. It's bother. なんか今まで見た腕はなんかごついんなんだよ。全部。ごつすぎてあんま興味ない。なるほど、この感じ。これも微妙。耳飾りと首飾りは欲しいかも。What about for other rows? Oh, now we're talking. This is so. Oh my god, this is so Japanese. すごくなんか日本っぽい。Oh, this is cool, man. これはかけ。これは欲しいかも。欲しいかも。あ、ちょっとトイレ行ってくる。Hold on. Quick toilet break. ハリマー。We are back. One last set to check out. 最後にこっちを弓使いのためのやつは色違いだけか。For aiming is the same thing but different color. Chat. Ooh. Alright, I see. So that is what all this is for. これが全部これのためですね。What do you sell? こっちは何を売るんですか？おお。かっけえ。なんか一角字になってるんですけど。Why is there a horn on the head? なんで頭で頭突きが攻撃なんですかね？ It's like a headbutt. Like if you get in the headbutt of this person will win. That's true. この人と頭突き勝負になったらこの人は勝ちます。それは絶対です。That's what you got for healers. ヒーラーの方は何があるかね？何があるかな？なんか見覚えある気がする。I kind of feel I've seen this before. Yeah, it's fine. なんかスケービング。なるほど。Alright, well, let's go back to bullying the the card lady. カードのお姉ちゃん、いじめ、戻りますか？ We have to play it 10 times. 10回しなければいけない。やっば。You know, maybe let's. Okay, you know what? Let's not be mean to her. Let's bully someone else. Just switch it up. 他の人をいじめましょうか。一人だけだとちょっときついんだよね。What is this? 3 open order. I like order. Ooh, I wanted to use it on 2 things, but we can't, huh? Alright, well, there we go. Jeez. One more. I've played literally everybody that I really can. It's like considering how far I've gotten in the MSQ. There's literally no one else that I can play. No other NPCs. I found them all. メインクエストの進捗具合のところに今遊べる相手は全員もう遊んだ。取れるカードは全部もう取った。うん。出します。Why do we keep trying to turn this stupid card? You know what? I'll do that. And I'm sure they'll turn my card. Yeah. Bacaro. Wait a minute. That's not. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Mokai. Mokai, mokai, mokai. Lucia, I choose you. Not much I can do about this. All right. One more time. Let's bully this person one more time. この人もう最後に一回いじめましょう。いやー、またかー。How did you not manage to flip this card? You have shit luck, my friend. お前の運勢悪すぎない？あんちゃん。Like 10 times, we have to play 3 more times. No, we have to win 4 more times. Let's find someone else to bother. You. Can I play you? Ish. Got it. 3 open plus. I don't like plus. I don't really understand plus. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Well, that's not cool. That's a problem. Huh. やば。わかんないよ、マジで。One more time. One more time. We're gonna get it this time. Even though I don't really know where we're gonna get. これで始まる。Yes! Yes! I don't want to play him anymore. I don't like plus. もうやんない。プラスはいらなんかようわからん。Same。じゃあこれ。 I know this is all 8. Oh! I win. Yay! We still need to win 2 more times. Let's go back to the lady. The easiest one to bully. 一番いじめやすいルトゥイダさん。悪く思うなよ。9. It's just business. I'm not gonna flip that now, am I? Fuck! Nobody's flipping anything, looks like. 誰も何も繰り返せない。まず8。Is this gonna get flipped? No, it's not gonna flip. Alright, win! Yay! 最後2回 one more time, one last time. The +1, so this becomes a 6. これ6になって、まあ別にいいよ。8で。This can be like this. While this goes up here like this. Yeah, I'm not touching that. あれはノータッチ。無理なんで。こうして。はい、勝ち。一番楽な勝ちは、やはりルトゥエダさん。ありがとうございます。はい。楽に勝たせてくれてありがとうございます。Thank you for letting us win easily. How long have we waited so far? We've waited 20 minutes! 20分待とう。ちゃー予約 Finally! Gold. What fools are these who have entered my domain? No matter, you shall remain here for my pleasure. いきなりセクシーなお姉さん Random You encounter a wild sexy lady. What is this? Oh, she's big. 背高っ The big mama. Alright, Harley Carnassus. わあ何これああになっちゃったやばいいしわちょっとあ、中まだ OK あ、両方 OK This, alright, both are fine Place dark token What is this? What do we do? What do we do? 何でどうする？避けるだけ？ Just... Oh my god! Okay. So far so good. Stand on our own thing. Hey, nice. Kind of slow. What? Still here, right? No? Eh? Nani? 間違ったーClearly we got it wrong. You need to kill that or we can ignore it? Kiss my axe, great Jack. What is it that macro? Again? What happened? Yeah. I'm just gonna stand where the other healer stands. 他のヒーラーが立ってるところに立ちましょう。はい。わー、痛い。わかんない。無理通りけまた帰りにされちゃった。いやー。帰りはやだー。Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No! What's going on? とりあえずみんなにヒールかけとこう。Use everyone first. God fucking damn it. There we are, here. We kill her? In time? 殺せたーなんか変な技使う前に殺せたー Good job killing her before she used the weird something. It looks like something is gonna happen, but not today. Not today. Welcome back, the mic guy. This is a really cool place though. なんかかっこいいよ、ここ。Although the ceiling does give it a sort of like a Minecraft feel, like we're just gonna put something and we're just gonna stack it kind of feel. 天井なんかマイクラ感があります。なんかとりあえず一つの素材を選んでトントントントントントントンってのような感じはしなくはない。よっしゃー。I'm glad you're safe, Tashi. For a moment there, I feared you might croak. Ha ha ha, because I turned into a frog, eh? Forgive me. You deserve better than that. Thanks to you, we are but one victory away from clearing the Delta Scape. Take as much rest as you need, old friend. You've earned it. Avoid at all costs. The next battle is with Subject Delta 4, this test world's final resident. From what I've been able to gather, your opponent is, and I quote, a great tree born of an agglomeration of evil will, which assumes the form of a dark mage, all of which I suggest you ignore. His name is X-Death, and he plays the role of chief antagonist in another ancient tale. Can it be more on the nose? Who the fuck has a name called X-Death? Thus unable to glean the specifics of his abilities, he appears to command the power of the void, as indeed the story states. When I first encountered the work, I naturally assumed the said power to be a metaphor of sorts, but I am quite sure Omega would have interpreted it as something more tangible. Alas, no amount of analysis can tell us what may happen when Ixteth calls upon the power of the void, which is to say, beware. Tell me something, Nero. What happens at the end of the tale? Why, good triumphs over evil and the heroes defeat Ixteth, of course. What did you expect? I expect exactly that, which is precisely what troubled me earlier. The heroes won. Why did Omega not make them its test subjects? If it seeks to determine the strongest being, why would it bother with those who are defeated? One moment, Link Pearl. Ah, Biggs. At the control room, are you? What news? I see. Very well. I'll tell the others. You two take care over there. What news? What news? Sorry for the interruption. That was Biggs. He reports that the status system shows every sign of being engaged, despite the fact that it clearly isn't. It can only be a malfunction. While we were able to turn it off, it would seem the reverse is not possible. The system may have taken damage during the calamity. Does it look like it can be repaired? Hard to say. They tell me it seems complex, even by Allegan standards. While they may be able to fix it, there's no telling how long it might take. Well then, we must keep on fighting the good fight here, must we not? Nero has the right of it. At this time, focusing on Ixteth would seem to be our only recourse. The Chocobo certainly has no objections. Come then, I would see you follow in the footsteps of the hero of the tale. We got this. Ikeru. The hardest part of this is waiting for the duty finder, honestly. これに一番大変なところはこれデューティーファインダーを待つことですよね。これ一番大変なのはこっちです。正直。それまでになんかやらなければいけないことを探すのが一番大変です。We are gonna try to do this without a party. パーティーなしでやってみます。これ貢献値足りるのかな。 Don't know if the game will consider us to have contributed enough though. Time elapsed 1 minute. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. Let's see if that's true. Pekin 待ち時間5分以内と書いているんですけど、本当にそうなのか見ものですぜ。 1425 attack. Nope, it's already past 1425. 1455. 1455. Alright. We are just gonna have to wait. I've been slightly working on the hunt recently. 最近これちょこちょこやってます。でこれを使ってこれは買ってます。I use that to buy Alexandroids for relic weapons again, eventually in the future. One 455 soon. Wow. びっくりした。ヘルス減るのが早い。Health is going down real fast. Oh no, truth! Sort of counted. Sort of counted. ほい。ちょっと遅れた。まあいいや。それだけあれば十分です。That's enough. That's all we asked for. Now then, come back to White Mage. Use this up. Don't want it to cap. Now what else is there to do? I've kind of finished all of my weeklies now. 毎週のやらなければいけないこと、これでほぼ終わりです。Everybody's wearing this now, right? これ今みんな着てるよ。これ Warden's dress。あ、これ買えるやつなんだ。Yeah, this is from the Mocktomb store, right? Everybody's using it because it's great. It looks amazing. Awesome. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Curtain. Expensive now. 高くなってる。まあ買うしかないよね。買うしか。まあいい。Conversely, I want to sell. Expensive. Still not selling. What's the price for it? 5,000 went down. Now that I'll play ball. Let's do it. Not gonna lie, at level 100 it might be possible to solo it, but I guess that's against the principle of the thing. Oh, I see what you mean, like unsynced. No, for my first run, I kind of want to do it synced. Though, if you want to log in, we can party up. Then I have one less person to worry about for the game to form a party with. Curative Protectives. No, not what I wanted to click. How much are obscures right now? 12,000. There are like a lot of people doing Eureka these days or what? なんか最近エウレカいっぱいやってる人いるの？逆のイメージあるんですけど。1,000! Holy shit! It went down! めっちゃくちゃ落ちたね、これ。金額。価値。なんで？ Wow. Practicals. 1,000. Yeah, I can play ball with this. I don't mind. 5-7. 7-0. Fundamentals are, as usual, dog shit. It went down. 300 was already bad enough. 300はもう最悪なんだけど。100になっとる。The fucking fire cell, huh? Nobody wants this bullshit. 誰もいらない。誰もいらない。やば。100ギレにしたら50で5000円しかもらえない。If I lower this to 100 gil and I sell 50 of it, I only get 5k. It's not worth it. Not worth the bother. Never made the push on my JP7 account. And perhaps 50 speed running hours away. What happened? I thought you said you were gonna like bring it to Dawn Trail or something. Like all the time ages ago that we talked about. ずーっと昔からドラコニックさんとちょっと話したんだけど、なんかドントラまで一気に行くって言ってたんだけど、まだですね。まだですね。Average wait time is now 8 minutes. 平均待ち時間8分になっちゃってます。まあそういう感じですわ。I suppose that's the way it is. You know what? Let's go visit some vistas, I suppose. Since I honestly can't think of anything else to do. 他にやり方思いつかないので。Let's go sightseeing, I suppose. I'm sure there are websites for this, right? Beach tribes are up to date on that mess. Boy. Cleared everything ages ago. ずーっと昔でもうとっくにクリアしとる。Where is the website for this? There's like a special website. Sightseeing log helper. There it is. Less than a minute left. Alaport. No! It updated! 更新されちゃった。Limsa Lemenza, Lower Decks, Alisticia. Limsa Lemenza. This is the Lower Decks, isn't this? This is. .1, 15.1. What is that? Just sorry. Where is it? On the ship. Ah, probably up there, huh? あっちの一番上。了解です。船入れるんだ。I didn't even know you could enter the ship. That's cool. There are a lot of interesting little nooks and candies in the game, huh? That I've never really checked out, huh? ゲームの中でなんか面白い場所結構いるんですね。見たことないところ。And now it's Easter. Everything's Easter. 今全部がイースターになってる。Alright. Did we already do it or what? You have arrived at a vista. There's no like bubble though. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah. Astalicia. Registered as a trade vessel hailing from foreign waters. Wonder where. This battle-scarred warship, captained by the Lord of the Region's underworld, Hellfear, serves as a gathering place for brigands, cutthroats, and the purveyors of sundry other breeds of villainy. It is here that the city-state's many pirate crews find new recruits to join their ranks. Ah. So it's a bad person's ship. But right now it looks just silly. It does not look scary at all. 今全然怖くない。You have to figure out the location, the email, and even the time of weather based on clues. I see. Well, yep, not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use a website for this. This is a bit much. Can I jump? Jump. Cannot. Here. Can I jump? Jump. Up. Can I jump? Cannot. Go all the way back around. They don't look very villainy. They're just like cleaning the floors and shit. 別に悪者感ない。普通にお掃除してる。That's why people use the site. Yep. Next. The South Strand. The God's Grip, Lower La Nosea. Lower La Nosea, alright. Lower. 23, 140.2, 23.1, 40.2. Around here. Oh, what a hand. Whee. I mean, this is something you can participate in. If you want to hop in, we can do this together. I like the little lighthouse over there. Is that where we're going? 灯台。東大行きましょうみんな卒業すんなLet me guess. Is it like at the very top or some shit? Like, can we stop here? ここで、ほんま、出ない。痛い。ぶっ刺して、痛い。That hurts. Here? Over here? Nope. Here? Okay, no, what is the clue? Okay, what is the clue? Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Under watchful gaze of the wanderer, I cast a line to watchers far below. Looking upon those pillars, grotesque and beautiful, my thoughts drift to that fateful day 5 years ago. Such were the fisher's words, and I would see as she saw. Under the watchful gaze of the wanderer. Remember, the AR did not originally have flying. You have to be able to walk to the location. Did it not? 歩いて行かなければいけない。そもそも飛べなかった ARR。マジか。Interesting. Around here somewhere, no? I scoured every inch of this place, though. Wait. Wait. This is not a parkour kind of thing, is it? Hey. 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 No, 飛べない。え？どういうこと？入れない。Enter. Next to this dude. What's in the soba? I thought he would give me a clue. He did not. なんかヒントくれると思ったら違う。役立たず。はい？ On top of the lower rock. On top of the lower part of the rock to the west of the lighthouse. Nani? You've arrived at Vista! Vista! Like here? Straight too far from the Vista. This one, right? This one! I see. And we used to look up. Oh, so that's what we're looking at. 見てんのこれか。 The salt shrine. When struck by a falling shard from Dalamit's outer shell, a massive amount of concentrated ether was released from just below the surface of the Rotano Sea, immediately fusing with and crystallizing the terra fount of salt water, which was expelled during the impact. The city-state found the exploratory forays into the crater have all yet to return. Can we go in? 入れるのこれ。なんかのダンジョンに繋がってんのこれ。It's tied to any of the dungeons. I don't remember this being any a dungeon though. 入れないよこれ。No, we can't go in here. Well, that's too bad. This is like a damn good place for a dungeon. 少し残念。ここでなんかダンジョンの中にバーンって置けそうな感じがしますけど。Alright, next. 次。The Jewel of the Desert, Horizon's Edge, Western Thanaland. I'm just gonna use the Vesper Bay. I have no use for these anymore. これもう。取っていくか。Oh! Just so happens to be in the same map I am now in. Okay, fine. Might as well. There's an S rank here. Machinist. I don't think we're gonna get much from this though. Cause these are so weak, they die instantly, man. ARR の S ランク死ぬのが早すぎて多分貢献値もらえない気がするんだよね。In the meantime, I'm just gonna put a flag where we want to go next. とりあえず、行きたい場所にフラグ立とう。22.4 and 22. Around there is where we want to go next. Okay, we're starting at 2255. 2250.ちょっぴり待つ。ちょっぴり待つ。ちょっぴり待つ。I'm starting to think mornings are probably not a good time to queue for shit, huh? 朝は多分良くないね。コンテンツを待つには。Hey, it counted. Good game. No, I don't want to fly. とりあえず Thank you and good game. Finish back to White Mage and off we go. So what is it this time? This is number 16. From a vantage point high above Nofika's wells, I looked out upon Ulda in all its glory, truly a jewel in the desert. shining brighter than a sea of stars. Such were the adventurous words, and I would see as she saw. At least this is the time when I'm available to watch. That's kind of the original reason why I decided to stream FF14 at this time, because this is mainly an English stream, right? And the people who speak English, this is the time for them. But if I have to wait so long for queues, I don't know, man. そもそもこの時間にしたのは、ほぼ英語ですよね、この配信。英語圏のみんなはこの時間一番いいんだけど、でも、コンテンツをこんなに待たなければいけないということになる。God damn it. God damn it. 待たなければいけないということはもう、ちょっと考え物です。Having just seen Limsa on Gungear, I can say that this seems like a low player time. It does. It is morning. Maybe Elemental is different from the NA servers, but Limsa is usually a good gauge on server population. It is morning on Sunday, and I suppose everyone's still sleeping because they're all night owls. Gamers are all night owls. So we're looking at older, huh? ウルダを見るんですね。これは。ここかなここかな Nope. All a bit different. Where could it be? Oh, where could it be? Can I jump on top of this? Jump! No. You're straight too far. Oh, you have arrived at a vista. Jump! Oh! できた! ここだ! On here. You've arrived at Why it's on top of here? It's the weirdest thing. Alright. Look out. 更新されちゃった時間が The time has updated and it is now raining and we cannot do this anymore. It's so sad. 雨降り始めた。もうできないここ。残念。This. That I want to take a picture of. Yeah, the best player time in Elemental is, of course, in the evening. Elemental の一番プレイヤー数高いのが、まあもちろんですけど、夜ですね。うん。当たり前ですけど。Okay, next one then. 次行くか。いっぱいあるし。Lots to do. Right, seeing log. Now, number 10. Have we done number 10? We have not done number 10, so we can go to Old Gridania. Ooh. 10.8. And 6.4. 10.8. 0.4, somewhere around here. Okay, this. Papaya. This is stupid song. Papaya. Papaya. I don't know if you know, but there's an FFRD streamer who uses this song a whole lot. So that's what I've always associated the song with. But it turns out this is the Easter song every single year. FM14 の配信者がこの歌いつも動画に入れてるなので、俺としては最初に思いつくのはその配信者なんだけど、どうやらこの歌毎年イースターで流れるんです。イースターの歌です。知らなかったんです。歌です。Okay, so it is around here. Oh, we could just walk in. Just walk in, huh? Oh, here? 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 Nah, man. What? Use the rock south of the boarded entrance to the falls area to get up on the cliff above the post. Jump to the post closest to the water. Huh? Oh my god, are you serious? I see. It's a rock south of the boarded entrance. これか。何？これ？ No, you gotta be shitting me, man. Oh my god! You're right! Fuck! Sudden parkour challenge! No, I was not ready for this. いきなりパクるしなきゃいけない。心準備がなかったです。ちょっと待って。Hold on. Hold on. Okay, well, let me go out further here. We can. And fuck! So, this is where we're supposed to be, apparently. ここです。ここが目的地です。ここ。And we can't fly because it's inside the city. 街の中なので飛べないです。くそ！何しとんねん。よし、OK。It's okay. We can do this. I finished. I did Kugane Tower already, so 大丈夫。これいける。Kugane Tower もうやりましたから。経験あるから。God fucking damn it. Aish. 飛びすぎたー That's too much. That's too much of a jump. All right. Good stuff so far. So far, so good. Hop on. Sprint. Boom! Dicta! Look out. Avkalu Falls, named after a failed attempt by an ambitious Grenadian merchant to hatch and breed Avkalus in the Lin. Avkalu Falls is the most remembered for serving as a place of meditation for the late Louis Saul, Levili, Circle of Knowing, Archon, and Hero of Erzir. You have to make me climb up here though. Let's go! Finally pops! 30 fucking seconds. 30 fucking minutes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's colorful. Finally, it is in my grasp. The power to control all creation. The power of the void. Nope, it's not.やっちゃってやっちゃってどうもですどうもです Doom? That never spells. Okay, nope, that's bad. That's bad. Why did I? Okay, yep. Okay, okay. Blizzard, run away. Why do you run away? I want to run away too. God damn it! 知らんかった。知らんかった。で、これも逃げる? You run away? No. I have a feeling we're supposed to stand closest now. Sakura. Come on, no, run! Run away! Stop. Ew, what are you? You're disgusting. Ah! やば。やば。あ、ちょっと。制御できん。制御できん。Did someone just fall? Oh, the healer fell! Healer! Where are you? No! Come back! No! I cannot heal everybody but myself! 一人でみんなヒールできない Dude! Come back to full life! Right now! Black hole. Everybody's getting close. Looks like. Alright. All good. Not a problem. You, I got you. I got you. You're all good. You too. Whoa! We're getting hammered! 痛いな、いろいろ。Meteor coming soon. Alright, all good. 問題ない、問題ない。Thunder, everybody's getting out, right? Nope, nothing happened. 何も起こらなかった。まあいいよ。That does not look good. Okay, ouch. That. Oh, okay, you need a little bit of help. We got you. A little bit more help. Okay, all good. Not a Okay, honestly did not know that would happen. そうなるとは知らなかった。正直。Okay. We got this. 大丈夫。いける。とりあえずみんなヒールかけて Alright, heal everybody back up. Okay. We stay inside. No, and then we over there. Boom. Awesome. And you come back. No, not again! またかい。うわー。終わったー。Finished. Why? The void was mine to command. How could it? Kind of wish I had played more of the other FFs. This raid is all about them. Is it? Oh, so the ancient stories that Nero talked about, they were the other FF games, huh? Now that makes sense. Save command. Oh. Nobody left. 誰も残ってない。いただきます。感謝です。Delta 4 eliminated. No more Delta escape. Subjects remain. Initiating world shutdown. Wait, is... No, they're gone. What happened to them? 何があったの? Taiji, thank the gods you're safe. When the shell around this place began to crack, we feared the worst. Wait, no, that's not the wrong button. Given that all of us are present and corporeal, does this mean this area is no longer the Delta escape? Beep. Delta escape shutdown complete. Alpha group is victorious. Congratulations. Your combat record has been archived for future matchmaking. Results from other test worlds are still pending. In the meantime, please tend to your hurts and await further instructions. Bleep. Okay. Still have to fight more. And with that, we've taken a significant step towards solving the mystery that is Omega. It hadn't been easy, but all in all, I'd say things were proceeding rather smoothly. We couldn't have done it without you, old friend. Come, let us return to reality and enjoy what rest we can. Things are proceeding smoothly indeed. Two. Why does he always have to leave a worrying final word? いつも不安にさせる最後に一言はやめて。ネロさん。やめて。毎回。Every single fucking time, man. He just has to leave a final word. 'Tis well that thou harbors doubts, mortal, but they are misplaced. Omega could have conducted its tests in complete secrecy, unbeknown to all. Yet not only did it betray its presence to you, it allowed you to come this far. Alpha, what art thou truly? The instrument of the mortal's triumph, or the bait that lureth them unto the abyss? Thou knowest not thine own purpose. Then we can but watch and wait. Bleep. Outcome unexpected. Projections gave Delta subjects the upper hand. Outcome supports hypothesis. As previously observed, certain beings may unleash hidden potential when subjected to stress. Initiating new test. Subject Alpha group members to severe stress. Searching database for suitable event. Severe stress, can we not? Can we not? Just reading the words gives me stress. Bloop. Event found. The death of a comrade. Oh my fucking god. Can we fucking not? Fucking hell. It feels good to be back on solid ground. Thank you again, old friend. You did well too, Alpha. Fearlessly going into battle whenever you were called upon. We're glad to have you with us. Speaking of which, are you comfortable joining us out here? I'll take that as a yes. Well then, at the risk of obeying Omega's orders, I suggest we permit ourselves a moment's respite. But mayhap I should take this opportunity to compile the results of our investigations thus far. No rest for the righteous. The anomaly. How long does this quest chain take? Do we still have a lot? Oh, we have a lot. Oh, we have a lot. We have a fuck ton. So Delta Escape 1 to 4まだいっぱい残ってる。Delta Escape 1から4 and Sigma Escape 1 to 4 Sigma を1から4 then Alpha Escape 1 to 4 Alpha を1から4まだまだめっちゃくちゃいます。Right then, let's head back to Araga's Reach. Jesse, we want to know exactly what we've been up to. In that case, you know what? I am going to finish this last one because it looks like we get like a title for this, an achievement for this. So it looks like it would be a good place to end, and then we will do the rest at like a night time, okay? for the faster pops. とりあえず今のこのクエストは、終わった後でなんかアチーブメントもらえるなので多分区切りとなることになります。で次はなんか夜配信でやりましょう。マジ時間長すぎるなので。さすがに。Welcome back, Taishi. I'm told you've been blazing a trail for us. The way I hear it, our investigation would have long since ground to a halt without you. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. But with our esteemed president diving headlong into the jaws of danger without a word of warning to anyone. Irresponsible doesn't even begin to describe it. Pachi, 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 pachi. You can see the lightning. You didn't tell her? I did, after a fashion, though I may have exercised some executive discretion. I'm no stranger to your lone endeavors, or your habit of confusing personal and company interests. But just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way. And until you wake up to your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But, such irksome matters aside, aren't you just the most adorable little thing? Ah, too late. He followed you here of his own free will, did he? Which means he's basically part of the family. And why wouldn't he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start with a simple clockwork version? They'll be queuing up in the streets. Oh, you can't. What in the seven hells has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize, but I will not have you comment on a guest's marketability. But he is marketable. He's adorable. Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh? I thought you might have sent them off on another unauthorized mission. As I heard from them, they said they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. Would have been a good while ago now, though. That's a bit worrying. I don't like to sign with this. Though we have all the necessary permissions, the area is technically a theater of war, and one littered with unknown elegant artifacts to boot. Something may well have befallen them. We'd best take the Excelsior and go and find them. Leaving again so soon? Nero, Taishi, I want you two to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours. Mega is one of the raid series, so it will be 3 tiers of 4 fights, just like Alexander and Coils. Ah, right. Which means it'll take a while to get through all of them. Consider it done. I shall bring him back even if I have to drag him by the goggle straps. Wanna come along, eh? Probably for the best. If we leave you here, Jesse is liable to make a mold of you. Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Gridania. Wait for me at the landing. In Gridania. Like coils, you know, like with coils, I literally just did it by myself because by then I had a class that was already level 100, so I just blasted through it and didn't really get to fully enjoy the story. I feel like because it just blasted through everything, so I don't want to do that again. Where's? Are you downstairs? She's down the hall. On that note, did you ever do the Four Lords quest line? By that, are you talking about the these guys, the containment bay guys? If so, then yes. If not, then I don't know what you're talking about. Looks like we're all here. Let's make haste to the Cardinal Flats. Nope, it's Stormblood content. Looks like you might not have. Oh, if it's post Stormblood, I have not gone to it yet. I've only finished up to base Stormblood. Go on ahead to the control room, Taishi. We'll follow as soon as we've moored the Excelsior. at this rate, it looks like I think I'm gonna like do the rest of this Omega in a evening stream. So next Saturday, I'm gonna start doing post Stormblood. Oh shit! Disappeared. Nakanata. Oh no! this is what we do in VA when someone dies. VA で誰か亡くなった時に霊魂します。とりあえず水やりをします。Seven L's, Biggs, Wedge. So I am a healer. Why am I not healing? うちヒーラーなんだけど、なんでヒールかけないの? Are you alright? Answer me. Chief? I see. A monster appeared out of thin air. Flip. Targets exhibit vital signs. Mission failed. However, Alpha group members exhibit heightened levels of stress. Objective fulfilled. Oh, this is Omega trying to kill our friends, to stress us out, right? 仲間を殺すことで私たちにストレスを与えるということ。Omega, you said that thing upon them. Affirmative. I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such beings may pose a negligible threat to you. However, oh, なんかブラックメール! They are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. いきなり悪者になっとる! Sudden random like villain move. Holy crap. I could instigate a massacre at any time, and you would be powerless to prevent it. Do I detect a shift in policy? Quantity over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged. Evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly. Those whom you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise unremarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparently impossible odds, who performed what are popularly termed miracles. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistical aberration. I seek to understand this phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it into my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. 怒った。Alpha 怒った。So putting on a show at the yawn and planting Alpha in the midst was but a part of your grand plan. By your victories, you have demonstrated the self-same anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. You will continue participating in my experiment. Withdraw, and I will commence the extermination of your kind. This is an order, a threat, a declaration of war. I am an enemy to all life upon this star. Holy shit! It got down to 11, like real quick, man. Twould seem we have much to ponder. But first things first, we must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. Garland and Alpha took our 2 wounded to the Conjurers Guild. The chief bids me lend a hand, so I suppose I shall take myself there too. You, meanwhile, are to return to Braga's Reach and report to Jesse. Braga's Reach. Taishi, I heard there was trouble. What in the 7 hells happened? What? Omega loosed the fiend on Biggs and Wedge, toying with people's lives like it was all a game. This is madness. I suppose most of the raids are near world ending, huh? When you put it that way, it sounds like a Marvel movie. Where it's always world ending, but the world never ends. Sir, will they be alright? Worse has passed, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the Conjurer's care for a time. Then all we can do is wait and pray. Bah! God struck me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. I should never have... what? Activated Omega? You know as well as I do that there was no other way to defeat Shinju. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held to ransom. And as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. The responsibility. Just the kind of thing that you would say. You aren't deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forwards and gave himself wholly to science. But then you changed. You styled yourself a pacifist and started spouting tripe about the proper uses of technology. 'Twas in the wake of your old man's mishap at Bosja, I believe. Calm yourself. All I wish to say is, embrace who you are. A man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. With little prospect of restoring the status system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgard Solminir has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history, both real and imagined. Though I may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you as best I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace, old friend, so please, for Biggs and Wedge, and all of us, don't lose. I reckon the little scamp is trying to encourage us. We've fallen far indeed to earn its pity, said the former tribunus. Until such time as Omega next extends us an invitation, you will find me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good day to you. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Wedge discovered the tombstone. I shall examine its contents and make the information available on the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend. We'll get through it together, somehow or other. And that is gonna be all for this stream. ということで、この配信はここまでにしますかね。本当にこの時間良くない。これをするには。This time is it's just not good for doing this. This is a very, very bad time for doing this. I reckon like we waited over 2 hours. It was about like 20 minutes for each of the at least 20 minutes for each trial. なんか一つ一つ多分20分待った。なので全部で80分1時間ぐらい待ち時間だけになったわ。About like we could say like an hour and a half of a 3-hour stream was just waiting. So we are going to continue this at night sometime. Honestly though, at the moment I'm thinking I might just do it tonight. We might just finish it up, but we'll see. I'll think about it. I'll announce on Twitter. We'll see. 今考えているんですけど、多分今夜やるかもわかんない。今ちょっと考えます。今ちょっと喉の調子良くないなので、午後どうなるかをちょっと待ってから考えます。My throat is a bit, I've spoken a bit too much. Haven't spoken this much in ages. So we'll see. Otherwise, I will see you again some other time. またいつかどこかでお会いしましょう。お疲れ様でした。チヤーンクブエー。